Oh my God, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Hey y'all, welcome to another video from Guys Choice Outdoors. I'm Captain Vic, got Osman crane right here. See the mice chest in the back of the truck? They got some deer meat in them. I'm gonna take a minute and set this video up for you because what you see on the video ain't the best part of the video, of the hunt. Me and Osman crane were hunting in Alabama. I'm gonna let him tell you all about the hunt, where we were sitting, the blind we was in, who put us in it. And a big thank you to all the folks involved in making this hunt happen. Osman, tell them about your hunt.
So, our hunt. So, that morning we were dropped off in Clay County. Some of our buddies did a great job of entertaining us, taking care of us, feeding us, housing us. We cooked, they cooked, great folks. But Aaron took us to his little hunting club and set us up in a double blind, and Victor and I decided that if multiple deer would come out, we would go a 1, 2, 3 and shoot both of them. So
And that never happens like it's supposed to.
That never happens like it's supposed to. You're absolutely right. So we dropped off about 6:30 that morning, set up in our blind.
And it was cold.
But Aaron had a heater set up in there, so we was toasty and comfortable. And so
High class.
high class, guys, he's first class. And all these guys are.
Speaking of, these guys are the type of guys that, you hear somebody will give you their shirt.
Yes.
These guys will drive 7 hours and give you their shirt and drive back home.
Yes.
All you guys.
That's right. So about 20 minutes into the hunt, about 10 minutes to 7, two does walk out in our food plot, and we wait. First one walks out, the second looks back. I said, well, all right, well, there's another one there. So we give that one time to come out, and we each picked one. And it took us probably about 10 minutes to organize this and get it together.
Yeah.
This one's not turned right, that one's not turned right. They crisscross, so now stay on yours, I'll stay on mine. Victor goes 1, 2, 3, boom. We shoot, drop both of those.
Double drop.
Both of them. So now it's, okay, we see them fall. Now we have time to wait.
Sitting back and relax.
Sitting back, relaxing. Probably about 20 minutes later.
I think I made a comment. Wouldn't it be cool if a big old buck would come across one of those hills?
That top of that hill on the left, you did say that. And when I looked over to the left, I was on the right side of the blind. Victor was on the left side. And I said, don't move. There he is.
I had to peek.
Yeah, of course. It took us probably about 5-10 minutes for him to mosey on down.
I got that all on video, so yeah.
And so he got pretty close to where we shot these other two, and he noticed something wasn't right. And I still didn't have a shot on him at that point. He spins around like he's going to leave, and I couldn't wait anymore. I pulled the trigger.
The rest is history. That's on video.
The rest is history. It's on video.
So what Osman didn't tell you is when he told me the big buck, and I actually put my head out and looked for it, and he's like, don't move. It's a big one. So I just sat back, and then Osman's like, we're going to double shoot him? I said, no, I'm going to video. Yeah. So this video is on an iPhone. So for all you camera YouTube critics, it's an iPhone video. So I don't want to hear your crap. For all you deer hunting critics, when you see this deer, it might not be the biggest deer, but you know what? Osman hunts one time a year. It was a big deer for him. It's what he wanted to shoot. He's dead, and he's venison now. So for all you critics that, oh, you should have let him live another year, he reached his potential. Anyway, all the rest, we're going to go back to the video. Y'all going to get to see the whole hunt, and then we're going to take a minute, and we're going to come back and tell y'all what happened at the end of the hunt.
Again, thank you, and I hope I don't leave anybody out. Chad, Scooter, Aaron, Cullen, Scooter, everybody, thank you for entertaining us and taking care of us, helping us clean these deer.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're going to leave for a minute. Y'all watch the rest of this hunt, and we'll be back and tell y'all the end of it, because it ain't over.
Later.
He's peeing. I could take him right there, but
No.
I'm gonna wait.
Breathe.
He's still moving closer.
Yeah.
What's he looking at?
He's looking to see if there's any does out there.
I don't think he's gonna come much closer.
Just give him a second.
I don't have a shot right here.
Oh shit, I do. That's 200 yards. He's gonna walk again. There you go.
He comes on the other side of this tree. I think he's 200 yards. The wind's blowing the wrong direction for him to smell that dope pee.
He's coming down that hill.
Yep.
Take your time. If he starts running, put a second one in him. It's on you.
All right, it gives me a clean shot. He's quartered to me.
Yeah. He's gonna wipe right up on that little deer.
You got him, you got him, you got him. He's gonna go down.
Hit him again.
Can't find him. He's going up the hill. Can't find him. Can't find him in the scope.
It's all right. Stop. He's stopping. He's gonna die right there in the pasture. That rocked my world. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Now, here's the rest of the hunt. The deer tops the hill, and I made a comment about he's going down in the pasture. I was wrong. He wasn't down in the pasture. We waited about, how long we waited before we texted him to come get us?
Probably about 15 minutes.
He
Said, "All right,
came
we're
about
good."
30 minutes, he come?
Probably.
So Aaron comes, our guide comes, picks us up, and we tell him we shoot a buck on, he run across the top of the hill. And we went straight up there to look for blood on the top of the hill, and there was no deer, no blood. And I heard a deer get up in the thicket close by. And we assumed that that was the deer. We wasn't sure. So Aaron makes the decision, let's go down and pick up the 2 does and look for blood. We did that, and then no blood, right?
Right.
Couldn't find any blood.
Couldn't find any blood.
We picked up the 2 does. We couldn't find blood, so we decided to look back at the video. And when we went back and looked at the video, you can see the hit, which y'all have already seen. And why don't you take it from there? I mean, we looked for the deer in that briar thicket for.
Well, from the time Aaron showed up about 7:30, it was probably 9:30. No, it was 10:30 before we actually put our hands on the deer. And this guy's amazing. I was about to call it off. Said, look, guys, we're not gonna find this animal. Let's just go. And
I think we all made probably 3 passes through a
Briar patch.
100-yard briar patch thicket.
Yeah.
We picked deer trails and followed them. We looked for deer beds. We looked for blood, not a drop. All 3 of us made a pass on a property line fire break.
Fire break.
None of us found any sign of blood except the bird dog on his last pass found 1 drop.
Yep.
And called us over there after we had both, me and Osman, pretty much given up. I'd given up.
We had both already been down there.
And we went back, and that 1 drop of blood led to another drop, and it was probably the hardest blood trail I've ever been on, and I think Aaron would probably say the same thing. And after due diligence, we tracked him another 100 and 150 yards.
Yeah, at least.
And found him, and we're going to leave this here and watch the rest of the pictures, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed this deer story. Might try to do some more deer stories in the future, and appreciate y'all watching this video to the end. I'm Captain Vic.
Osman Crane.
We'll see y'all later.
Maybe about 7 more yards.
Bonafide. I think he's got some Indian in him.